Alright, YouTube, we are back into I Love You, Colonel Sanders, a finger-licking dating, a finger-licking good dating simulator. Where we left off, we just finished off the test that Professor Sprinkles, I think that's a good name for him, instead of Professor Dog. He just gave us a test and we got a 5 out of 5 on it. In case you did miss that, that was in the last video, episode 1. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and click continue here for real quick. I mean, obviously I'm going to do it regardless if it's quick or not. Oh, man. Yeah, like my editor told you guys at the end of the video, the audio just got absolutely screwed. I thought well, this is a bummer because let me turn that down a little bit for myself. When I freaking I literally just quickly got back to where we were and closed out. There wasn't like a save up, so whatever. I'm fumbling my words now, so I'll be right back. I'm gonna get us back to where we were. Here now, back to where we were. Just for the sake of it, I'll go ahead and read it. You look up to see that Colonel Sanders has been watching you tally your score. He's impressed. Oh, damn right he is. We got a perfect 5 out of 5. I know we just met, but I have to confess, I think you have a beautiful brain. Colonel Sanders, this man, folks, is an absolute unit. I said it last time, I say it again. An absolute unit. Knows just what to say to a man to get to his stomach. Hot diggity, Harvey. He just scored some major Colonel Sanders points with that performance. That's what I love to see. May I have your attention, students? I have an important announcement to make. Time for lunch. Sweet. Wow. The cafeteria is as nice as any restaurant you've ever eaten at. It makes sense that a school dedicated to cooking would also be serious about eating. That's what I like to see. Delicious fragrance wafts through the room and tickles the end of your nose. Your mouth even waters. Do you smell that? That must be our lunch. It smells crazy good. Why, everyone, can I have your attention? Is it about lunch? Like, no. I just wanted to apologize for my tardiness. You see, I was. Howdy, folks. I'd like to make an announcement. Ooh, look how bashful Colonel Sanders is. Yikers. Like, hey, man, I was. It's about lunch. Everyone cheers, except this guy. He is irritated. But Shh. Lunch. God damn it, Pop. She said shh. In honor of the new semester, I have prepared something special to share with everyone for lunch. That must be the smell I smelled. Oh, Miriam, she's so freaking cute. Indeed, that smell. You hold your breath, waiting to see what food this mysterious student has created. Heard that he's very talented, but were the rumors true? Is this? Colonel Sanders lifts a large bucket above his head. Its contents glimmer in the light. Golden nugs, dude. Piled high are huge pieces of chicken, breaded and fried to a crispy golden finish. Ooh. The aroma envelops you and you begin to feel warm and safe. Colonel Sanders has filled a bucket with chicken? What a novel idea. Your stomach begins to grumble as if to say, stop thinking and start eating. For years, I have been developing a secret recipe for the perfect fried chicken. By my calculations, nothing less than 11 herbs and spices are required to achieve the perfect balance of flavors. You look around and notice that every other student has a pen and paper and is scribbling notes as fast as they can. Well, I mean, I do it all up in the good old Nugan. But that's all I'll say about that. Good old Van's back at it again. What? You think we want your stupid secret recipe, dude? Pshaw. Nah, my dude. Nah. Nice game more. Oh, whoa! I'm just drafting the last will and testament. This isn't even James from Pokemon anymore. In case one of these ingredients is poison. Got him! He's definitely one of my favorite characters. He's so goofy, dude. He looks around nervously to see if anyone else is laughing at his sick burn. You wait to see what Zinger Ashley has prepared to follow up, but she suddenly takes a different approach. Nani? Yeah, and I was just like writing in my diary. Dear diary, today I smelled something beautiful. I knew at that moment that only the hands of a true gentleman could fry chicken so tender. This bitch. Oh no. But damn. Look at that. This isn't safe for YouTube. This is not safe for YouTube. You see her body language change from bitter and evil to sweet and innocent as she slides closer. Oh, hell no. Look, honey, you may be the thick queen, but Colonel Sanders over there is the chicken king. You're not stealing him from me. She realizes that he is destined for greatness and fame with cooking skills like this. She wants him all to herself. Oh, please. Well, Van the man, if you don't want any, I'll take his. Like, damn, I want me some good chicken. Whoa, hold on. I mean, I guess I'll try it. He takes one bite and his eyes grow wide. He starts contorting his face as he tries to hold in his pure exhilaration and act unimpressed. Easy now. There's enough for everyone. Please, my fellow classmates, dig in. You take one of the pieces of fried chicken out of this bucket and sink your teeth into it. It's amazing. What? Oh no. Tasting Colonel Sanders' food transports you to another dimension. Nani? Alone with your taste buds gripping a drumstick in your hand, you float weightlessly. Alright, so this is one of the first choices that came up that you guys didn't get to see because I'm terrible at recording audio. So what I basically did is that I clicked this first. So I'm going to do that for you guys so you get a chance to see what happens when I click it. And that said, swim towards the light. Somewhere up ahead, a bright light beckons you. The flavors are so intense it become wrapped up in them, unable to resist. You reach towards the light. It grabs your hand and pulls you closer, until your fingertip connects with the end of everything. You are forever lost in the land of tender fried chicken bliss. Your mind dissolves. There is no heart heat now. There is only herbs and spices. Though Miriam tries to revive you, she cannot. And then, boom, it's a game over. I literally died from Colonel Sanders' chicken. So yeah, there's just that. Go ahead and try again. All right, and now this is the one I chose, and I'm going to stick with that. I'm not going to click this one. Focus your mind and meditate on this moment. Try and identify every flavor because you know me. I'm a foodie kind of guy, despite some of my previous videos. So I wanna know the secret. I wanna know the secret herbs and spices. You let the food rest in your mouth and focus on it, scrutinizing every flavor. Salt? Maybe. Pepper? Too obvious. Oregano? Basil? Maybe, but there's something else. something dark, something spicy. You dig deeper, deeper, and deeper. Yes, even deeper still, until you find it. Could it be Nani? I'm probably going to put something over the top of that little spot just for the meme. Or at least, my editor will. You really did it. How bold, how adventurous to use Nani? You try to go even deeper into the sea of flavors, but this revelation alone is more than you can handle. You snap out of it and realize that this information was meant to remain a secret, and yet, now you know. A mantle of responsibility now rests upon your shoulders. As you look around, you realize that everyone in this room is consumed by the lunch. No one noticed that you traveled through space and time. After tasting his food, you try to get some one-on-one time with Colonel Sanders. You approach Colonel Sanders. Colonel Sanders smiles ever so softly as you approach. He stops what he's doing and allows you to break the silence. Colonel, I wondered if I could talk to you for a second. Ooh, anything for fellow chef. What exactly was on that chicken? I interviewed this man. How bold to come up out and ask. It's an idea I had for a new combination of flavors that will make me my fortune and establish my legacy for all time as I open a chain of highly successful fried chicken restaurants. No big deal. It's just you and me here talking. I can keep a secret. That's a lie. In fact, I got some of my own that I'd be willing to trade. See, I what's the point of saying I can keep a secret if I'm literally I'm like fully willing to tell him my secrets? It's very counterintuitive. What's the rush? The semester is only getting started. We've got 2 more whole days to get to know each other. Oh, he looks angry at me. I'm sorry, Daddy Sanders. He's clearly not going to give it up easily, but it doesn't hurt to be persistent. You know what they say about secrets, Colonel? Shouldn't learning be fun? Ooh, you got moxie, I'll give you that. Colonel Sanders looks both ways to make sure you're truly alone, and then leans in. You can feel his warm breath as he whispers. Just one ingredient. But you can't tell. I use bruh. It's something my great-grandmother taught me. Blank? Wow! Never have guessed that. In fact, you're not even sure where you'd get some if you searched. And blank definitely isn't a flavor you've tasted before. So now you're 2 ingredients closer to knowing the full recipe. But you don't tell Colonel Sanders that. You gotta keep the secret of his secret from him. While you're wrapped up in this huge revelation, you notice that Colonel Sanders has disappeared. While everyone else is still in the kitchen, you decide to look for him. Oh boy, where did he run off to? Okay, now we're at the part that I showed, okay. You find Colonel Sanders outside, standing in the crowd. Oh, it's you again, Hattie. Sometimes I like to come outside and look at the school buildings. I think about how my story will continue on after I've graduated. Sounds like you have big plans. I dare say the biggest. I will leave my mark on this world, you can bet on that. Alone together for the first time, you figure now is the perfect moment to show your personality to him. Make him to show your own strength, wow him with a big idea to add an additional ingredient to really spice things up. Or be modest but thoughtful. I'm gonna go be modest but thoughtful. That's what I did last time, and I just want to stay true to what I was picking last time, even though you guys didn't even get to see it. I don't know, I just better on my conscience if I did that. Well, I just wanted to tell you that I really enjoyed your food. Now you've got his attention. The flavors were complex but comforting. The interplay between salty, savory, and peppery, it was perfect. I appreciate the compliment, Hahi. I'm sure you'll be a big success. I know we've only met today, but I'm starting to get the same feeling about you. We should head back inside. The next lesson starts soon. You step inside the massive cooking arena where the afternoon lesson will take place. Each student gets an oven and all the tools and ingredients they can need. Look at this place, it's magnificent. Finally, we get to show our stuff. Wait a second. Oh no, we have to show our stuff. What if I totally blow it? You're not gonna blow anything, except maybe kisses to the crowd of fans you're gonna earn with your signature, adorable tiny food creations. That's right, don't cry, Miriam, you cutie pie. Welcome, students, to the cooking arena. For today's lesson, we'll be cooking with partners. Hurry up and pair off. Naturally, Miriam looks over at you, but unable to control yourself, you pounce on Colonel Sanders. Hey, Colonel, would you like to tackle this lesson as a team? A team of two, that is. Me and you, if that wasn't clear. Oh no, she's crying even more. I feel bad. Want to be my partner? Sure, Harry. I prepare our station. Without you as a partner, Miriam is left standing all alone. Two different students quickly take notice. Hello, new partner. Beep boop. Zeus. Oh my. Oh wait. Oh my. Two potential partners? I'm so sorry, gentlemen, but I don't know who to choose. Looks like you have to pick for her. Friend duties can be a little awkward, but that's the price you pay for not being alone forever. Who do you want to ask to be Miriam's partner? We went with Clank last time. You gotta love Clank. Look at him. He's such a happy boy. And you know, screw Pop. He's weird. Sorry, Pop, but I think Miriam will be partnering with Clank today. It's okay. I already ate. Yeah, plus he's kind of weird. It's not entirely clear if Pop has any idea what the point of school even is at this juncture. Plank is clearly excited to have some attention. Action too, if Miriam swings the robotic way. He heats up and begins to roll back and forth. Warp, warp, warp. Hold on there, fella. We don't even know the assignment yet. Technically, Clank might not have a face, but there's something charming and earnest about him. Tissue? I hardly know you. I don't get it. Clank judders and a panel shakes loose. You get the impression that this is a sign of affection. Oh yeah, she swings robot. Looks like you two will be fine. Now it's time to focus on your own cooking classwork. Alright, you two, for today's lesson, we're going to keep it simple. Pick a basic dish and divide up the steps. No chef is an island. It takes two friends to make a fire. You get the idea. Which dish do you suggest to your partner, Colonel Sanders? So, naturally, we went with your grandmother's mashed potatoes and gravy because it's absolutely delicious. I'm actually a real big mashed potatoes and gravy fan. Love the hell out of it. I've always been something of a down-home chef. I was thinking we could make something warm, inviting, comforting. Maybe mashed potatoes and gravy. I can't imagine one without the other. Colonel Sanders casts a coy look at you. Ooh, my legs are getting weak when he gives me that coy look. Wowza. Causing your whole face to go beet red, man. Embarrassed, you quickly turn away. Yeah, I am. I'll go get the potatoes. No, please. Let me. Picking perfect produce is a passion of mine. Looks like things are getting pretty fresh around here. Does someone have a crush on Colonel Sanders? We're just cooking partners. Mind your own business, ho. Unless you want to get freaky with me, I'm down with that. Ashley. Sanders' heart is my business. You better keep your fingers off of my man. Look, he's not your man. He's my man. unless you want me to be your man. Okay? Because that can be arranged. I will say yes in like 0.01 heart seconds. Like, pronto. Did someone call me? Oh shit. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Ah, no, jeez, Bandan. Well, I'm over here crutching Jorge's strings. You're supposed to be taking care of our classwork. That was the deal, remember? Colonel Sanders returned, arms full of peeled potatoes. He already peeled the potatoes. What a man. He tossed them in boiling water and turned his attention to you and your old friends. Oh, howdy there, Ashley. Van. Are we working in a quartet instead of a duet now? Actually, no. It looks like Harvey was struggling, so we offered to give them a hand. You know how it is. These young amateur chefs need a lot of mentoring. I was going to say, Colonel Sanders, maybe I could also teach you a thing or two about fancy food. Maybe one day you might be able to get up on... get up to my level. Ha! Doubt it. Don't be rude, Van. Personally, I have no doubt whatsoever about Colonel Sanders' ability to concoct creations worthy of admiration. For all, your fried chicken was quite spectacular. But Colonel, if you ask me, I might make a better partner for you than this thing that has positioned itself at your station. Don't you feel deep down that we cast complementary shadows? We fit together like a thigh and a drumstick. I think I know which one's which. It just makes sense. Nothing about this makes any sense, but one thing is clear. She's coming for Colonel if you don't watch out. Ashley's really going at you hard. You need to ask for some backup here before things get ugly. I'm going to turn to my best friend ever. Turn to Miriam. As soon as you find her she senses it and looks back. This girl's friend in need radar. Excuse me. Wow, I was not expecting that. This girl's friend in need radar is second to none. She immediately comes running over. She's angry.
Is somebody threatening my friend? I will destroy them.
See, whenever Miriam gets really angry, her voice gets super deep. That's what happened there. I actually think that Ashley and Van were just leaving. Leaving down the DOS, vice, my skills as a chef, perhaps. I think I said that right. This? I'm not sure. But stepping away from this competition, you are sorely mistaken. Miriam, you're a loyal friend, but Hahi is my partner for today's activity. You look for Sprinkles in hopes that he might step in, but he's nowhere to be found. Darn those cute corgis and their short but sturdy stature. You look down at your station and realize that in the tension of the moment, your hands have been cooking on autopilot. Distracted by the drama, you've already crushed the boiled potatoes into a perfectly creamy mash texture. Plenty of butter and cream for flavor. Wow, I'm a massive chef. Can't have it. It's as if your natural passion guided you through its steps. You know so well while your attention was elsewhere. I know just what to do. Colonel Sanders extends his hand. He's holding a beautiful white porcelain gravy boat, out of which pours a smooth brown gravy, smothering your nearly finished potato dish. Oh, he's smothering my potatoes with that nice creamy gravy. Gravy flows down the mound of mashed potatoes. The results look spectacular. Granny would be very proud. Oh, man. That face. Oh, mama. Ooh. I don't know what to do about it. It's just so beautiful. Colonel Sanders holds a spork out to you. You reach out and grab hold of it, but he doesn't immediately let go. Oh. The two of you stand holding the same spork, and for that small moment, All of the madness and pressure in this crazy world stops. Your eyes lock. The moment is electric. Time stands still. If you love something, set it free. Together you dig the utensil into the mashed potatoes and lift a heaving sporkful up. When you see Ashley with a sinister look, you know she's plotting against you to be with Colonel Sanders. And then, filled with rage and without thinking, you fling the spork full of mashed potatoes right into Ashley's stupid, beautiful face. See, I even think she's beautiful. Van, do something, do something. Scooping up a fingerful, Van tastes the dripping mashed potatoes and gravy and realizes that it's delicious. No! Horrified by this revelation, he slinks away. Will he ever be able to cook something with so much love and integrity?
Hold on right there, Harvey. You do not waste food in the broom cooking arena. Colonel Sanders, I expect better from you. You throw one more spoonful, you both better be prepared to eat it from wherever it lands.
Can I have potato cake? Yeah, no, Pop, please stop existing. Van rushes back over, a covered dish in his hand. Mashed potatoes with gravy. Oh wait, no, this is the mashed potatoes. Mashed potatoes with gravy? Pathetic. In just a few minutes, I prepared a full meal. Gained upon my specialty, braised tentacle of octopus in my silky saltwater sauce. I like how he slowly turned into Guy Fieri rather than James. I like it. Plated on a battle axe, blade forged by my supreme chef inspector. Oh wait, no, this is Shaggy. Why, you've ignored me for too long. Dead ends now. It is I who will have first bite, and you will all look on with envy. Oh no. The interrupting student rushes at Van and swipes a bite of his signature dish right off the plate.
No, go! Something about that dude doesn't grab my nose quite right. I think the octopus was rushed. You may have turned in the process. The results could be toxic.
Too late. It has been eaten.
Think I left something in the oven over there, brother.
Why? I don't feel so good. Oh no. No! Shaggy! I mean, I don't know why I'm really giving this kind of reaction. Y'all know that I already saw this. But yeah. No, Shaggy died. It killed him.
Everyone step back, don't take another bite.
When you look back at the plate, the rest of it is gone. Oh no. You notice the tip of the tentacle being slurped up in Pop's mouth. Pop winces in pain for just a moment, then it almost immediately back to his oblivious self. Oopsie. Tastes like poison. The entire class is gathered to watch Pop's final moments. Shock has frozen the whole crowd. They are as motionless as statues. The class bell rings, disrupting the moment and snapping everyone back to reality. It would appear that Pop's enthusiasm for trying new things, despite obvious danger, has inoculated him against poisons of all kinds. I'm not sure the professors here make... Oh, wait, no.
I'm not sure the professors here make enough money.
Like, hello? I can't use Shaggy's voice anymore. He's not really Shaggy anymore. Shaggy can't die. He's a ghost. Hello. No, oh God, this is gonna be cringy. I just turned into a ghost over here. Seeing that you're shaken up by this really annoying student and all his nonsense, Colonel Sanders approaches you. I'm sorry you had to go through that. Please, let me take you home. Ooh, or walk you home. What? Like for real? Come on. You follow Colonel Sanders out of the room. Ooh, it's nighttime. At night, the school building has taken on another vibe entirely. It's dark and more than a little spooky. Colonel Sanders stands in the cloud's neon glow and speaks softly. Those mashed potatoes you made in class today? Before you go on, I want you to know, they're not a great representation of my skills. I didn't even realize I was making them. They were amazing. He's making me blush. Tasting them, it reminded me why I became so passionate about food to begin with. Look, he's even crying a little bit. Aww. Colonel Sanders is getting choked up. Cooking is obviously important to him, a way that you find inspiring. You're filled with determination. Now might be the perfect time to tell him you're developing feelings for... Damn. I like how I've technically only known this guy for a day, and I'm just, boom, immediately falling for him. His abilities go beyond cooking. His charm is level 10. I don't know. Colonel Sanders? Yes, Ahi. There's something I need to tell you. Hold it right there. No, I need to commit to giving up on the James voice.
Hold it right there, dudes. There's something I need to tell you first, brother.
Oh, jeez.
You see, when I was just a boy, I had a dream that one day I'd be the greatest chef in the world has ever seen. Driving around from diner to diner, drivings in all kinds of places. In my, I don't know what Guy Fieri drives. Some classic car. But yeah. Greatest chef the world has ever seen. Every day since, I've been working towards that dream. Day and night, brother.
I don't know why I'm making myself laugh. I'm really not that funny.
Never stopping, never resting. Also lifting a lot of weights. Gotta be able to lift lots of food into my stomach. Like so many weights.
We should follow our dreams with all our hearts, that our souls may grant them like witches floating on a shooting star.
Hey, no, you brother. Shut up. I'm the one here to say inspirational stuff and be the star of the story, brother.
Are we forgetting that your cooking literally killed a guy?
You can't prove that. Later, brother.
I also saw you kill that guy. What was his name? Somewhere in the distance, you hear a long, sad sigh. Oh.
Forget him. We're talking about me. Me, brother. I'm the hero.
Whoa. This is actually completely new to me. What the fuck is this? Okay.
The Spork Monster is here to fight a hero.
Oh no.
I think I left the fridge door open. Later, brother.
How dare you threaten me just as I was letting down my guard and connecting with another chef on an emotional level?
Be afraid, be very afraid of me, because I'm a monster, see?
Is he rhyming on purpose, or is that just a coincidence? But before you can discuss syntax any further,
It's a turn-based fight sequence.
this is some Pokemon shit then, huh?
What will you do?
Alright, so it looks like we can attack or defend. This guy is really ugly, so I'm gonna smack him right in the giblets. You decide to go on the attack. Which attack will you use? I only have the one, Cook with Love. Cook with Love does only 1 damage. Are you kidding me? Oh boy. It just got real. That attack really upset Spork Monster. Spork Monster goes on the attack. They spit hot gravy at you. Oh no. take 1 damage. I guess attack him again? Decided to go on the attack. It worked last time, right? That it did. Cook with love. I wonder if there's going to be like more combat later on. Well, does this turn into like a full RPG and they're just joking about the dating simulator stuff? Because that would be awesome. I would love if KFC came out with a full-on RPG. That would be absolute pog. If they don't do it, I'm willing to bet one of their competitors will beat them to it. Cook with love does 1 damage. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna have to just keep attacking because that's a whole lot of damage. Spark Monster is really feeling threatened by your attack. Okay, good. Yes, I'm gonna keep pushing. Spark Monster focuses their mashed mind and draws in energy from Mother Earth itself. Jesus Christ. They grow larger and more intimidating. How will you respond? With another attack, decide to go on the attack. Which attack will you use? Cook with love. Cook with love does 1 damage. At this rate, the semester will probably be over before this fight. Spork Monster is no quitter though. Buffed up and ready to rumble to go on the attack once again. Spork Monster uses Util-Tensile. Okay. You take 2 damage from the attack now. If you take much more damage, you're not gonna... Oh no, you're not gonna survive the battle. That's not good. Okay, we gotta beat him this time. Try to go on the attack. Again! Cook with love. Cook with love does 1 damage. Spork Monster is oozing cheese sauce onto the lawn of the crowd. I wonder who's going to have to clean this mess up. Feeling vulnerable, the Spork Monster prepares for its ultimate attack. Rounded Edge. By villain, your reign of terror stops here. Colonel Sanders summons the energy of 1,000 chickens. Pop Pie Power Pinch. Pop Pie Power Pinch does 10 damage. Spork Monster is defeated. Save me. Injured Spork Monster spews steam into the night. Forget mercy. Finish him. Spare this wretched beast. You know, this guy was just looking for a hero to beat. He's not an evil creature. He just has his purpose in life and he wants to complete that purpose. So we're gonna spare him. You managed to tamp down your disgust at the sight of this gnarly beast long enough to realize that he's still a living creature with a pure soul. He deserves your pity, not your wrath. Be gone, thought, and you don't dare come back for a follow-up encounter tomorrow.
I won't forget this. I certainly won't be back like you said.
The Spork Monster scuttles off into the night. The defeated monster left behind a special item. It appears at first to be a cookbook, but upon closer inspection, it's so much more. It's a book of magic spells with a golden chicken on the cover. Ooh. You open the cover and find a library card tucked inside. The last name has signed it out. To have signed it out is Borko. Borko. Okay, I have either 2 guesses for this. Number 1, which seems probably more obvious. It's probably that student, it was Shaggy, who turned into a ghost. Because we obviously never saw his name. Because he never got a chance to. That, or it's like Sprinkle's last name. Because, you know, he's a dog. So, Sprinkle's Borko. Because he goes bork. I don't know, I'm stupid. I'm gonna aim more for the student, though. I don't know why I'm theorizing, though. Borko. That name sounds strangely familiar. See, yeah, it has to be the other student because Colonel Sanders would have known if that was Sprinkle's last name. Your blood is pumping as you stand in the quiet of the night, holding the mysterious book in your hands. As you come down from the battle buzz, you realize that your final attack has left you completely depleted. The world around you begins to fade away. Without any energy to keep your eyes open, darkness overtakes you. The image of Colonel Sanders flashes before your eyes as you fall asleep. He must have helped you to get home in your tired state. You don't know if you could have made it without him. What a guy. You want to thank him, but you don't have the strength to utter a single word. You feel your covers being pulled up over you as you are tucked in tightly. Oh, good night, my Colonel. In your dreams, you're together with Colonel Sanders. For some reason, Sprinkles is also there, instructing your love. Dreams are weird. Ooh, Sprinkles, Ashley. Oh my god, everyone's just going by. Even little ghost dude. Probably Burko. Oh, okay. Since this is day 2, and just looking at my clock, we are looking like this is a good place to stop. So I'm gonna end the video right here, and I'll make sure. Let me check load. Yeah, so the 5th bite. Okay. So yes, I'll click on the 5th bite for video 3 or episode 3, whatever. Whenever I get to recording that. Obviously not tonight. My throat is already starting to get a little raspy. I should really start drinking a lot of water when I'm recording these gameplay videos that require a lot of talking. But I gotta say, this has been a really fun game to play so far. And it's really interesting talking to people that aren't really there. I really understand how big YouTubers kind of do it now. Not that I'm saying that I'm getting there, really. I'm obviously a nobody. But I understand it a little better now, to say the least. It's really interesting. I think I literally just said that. I think it's really cool being able to share an experience like this with people that aren't there, but you know that they will be there watching you play it later. And it is really like being in a room together, playing the game together, and having a good old gay time. But anyways, I don't know why I'm getting super deep and metaphorical in the outro of this video. I don't know. I gotta really work on my outro, honestly. I can't keep doing the little kissy thing. That's weird. Maybe I will. Who knows? I need to have it get a signature thing. But yeah, anyways, this is end of episode 2 of I Love You, Colonel Sanders. And boy, do I love Colonel Sanders. He is an absolute god. I'll see you all in the next video. Please make sure to subscribe and leave a like if you haven't already. And yeah, catch you later on.